Hello everyone, Barry Fox here, back at my favorite corner of the world. I wanted to talk to you today about butterfly gardening. I know I talk a lot about pollinators and native plants, but I get a lot of questions. People like butterflies and they want to attract them into their yard. So best tool I can give to you is to be able to identify a tubular flower. So this is our tubular toss here at the museum. It's basically a beanbag toss, and it has this tube. And what that does is, it's one of butterflies are one of the only insects that can access that nectar at the base of the tube. So here we see Homestead verbena. So this is a cluster of flowers. It's not a single flower. But if I pull off a single flower, you can see it's very much like that tube. So if you can go into your garden center and identify the plants like this, I can rattle off a bunch, you know, like Gaillardia, zinnia, all those daisy flowers. A lot of those have that tube, and that's what those butterflies are looking for. And actually, there's one over there on the homestead there. No, there, he's just doesn't want to sit still. Anyways, flying around, hitting those tubes. But I just wanted to show you something really cool. So everybody goes out and buys milkweed. Milkweed, the tuberosa is a perennial, and perennials are an investment. So if you buy one this year, it may not do a whole lot, and the butterflies probably aren't going to lay on them this year. But keep them alive, because when they start popping up, and ours started coming up in March, we had the monarchs come through then, and usually people really don't start planting till you know, April, so you may not even have them out. Now they'll come back, the monarchs will come back through in September, and this is for Oklahoma. And then they'll lay on possibly the ones that you've planted this year. But yeah, they're perennials, so they're investments, so get them in now. What I'll do is I'm gonna pick all these guys off. I'll cut the stem, and then put them in a basket, in a hamper upside down to protect them. Yeah, see, there's so many. And I do that to protect them from predators like wasp. And then when they'll chrysalis, we'll hatch and we'll release them. And you know, talking about the tubular flowers, anything in the salvia genus, and you can see those little open mouths into the tubes. Maynight sage, there's another one of our pollinator friends. I love this plant. It's not native, but it's a great performer, good perennial. But anyways, if you want butterflies in your garden, you need two types of plants. The ones with tubular flowers to serve as a nectar plant, and then you need host plants. So Asclepias is the host plant of the monarch butterfly, and then there's passion flower for the Gulf Fertilia, pipevine for Easter swallowtail, also fennel, dill. They're good host plants, though, and they generally recommend 2 nectaring plants to 1 host plant. So it'd be like 2 salvias to 1 Asclepias. But there you have it.